What inspired me to start a career in blogging is really just, I always had a passion for creative writing, and I always had a passion for fashion. And I was just inspired by my parents, my mother, who's an entertainer. I think she's the diva of like all divas. My father's European. He has an impeccable French taste, amazing sense of style, and I really admired that. When I was younger, my father dressed me, and I just got a different sense of him being French, my mother being Caribbean. I got the best of both worlds, in my opinion, because the Caribbean side of me was so colorful, and then I just saw this European side that was very classic, regal, and chic. And putting that together, I was just amazed, and I wanted to put it all down in writing, and I wanted to talk about my experiences, how I was raised, and how it has really affected my sense of style today. Wow, well, he's actually from France, but he was originally born in Côte d'Ivoire, Ivory Coast, West Africa. So growing up, he had a clothing line with my mom at the time, and it was called Le Petit Etienne, and that's my brother. His name is actually Etienne. So they had an African textile company, so all the clothes were African-based. So I was, dressed in African prints or, Caribbean prints, or one day it would be all white, straight European with a lot of structure and detail. So when I think about my style today, I realize one day I can look so bohemian, and the next day I can look like a classic monochrome machine, like just going at it, following all trends in solid formation. My favorite thing about blogging is really just being able to tell my story and who I am, because you never realize that somebody else is going through something, and when you talk about your story, it can help them, or they can relate to you. And I just love getting messages from young women and young men saying, wow, I really enjoyed what you just wrote in your last blog post, and it really helped me and it really inspired me. With my blog, I think it's really hard to actually get people to read, because you have to realize that nobody wants to read a blog that's, over 500 words or anything like that. So it's really hard. You have to get what you're trying to say across in 500 words with being stylish, being direct, to the point, and short. So it's kind of hard for me because I do struggle with going over a little bit 500 words, but I think my followers and my viewers, subscribers have a really good understanding of what I stand for and who I am. Before I started blogging, I wish somebody would have told me that, it's gonna be a little bit of a challenge getting people to agree with what you're saying. And once I realized that everyone's not gonna be in agreement with myself, then that's okay, because I know my message, I know my viewers, and I know who I'm trying to put it out to. So if I'm in agreement with myself, that's a beautiful thing, because I'm not going to wait till the perfect time for somebody to like me. If I'm trying to please other people in the long run, then am I really doing what's best for me in my blog and who I'm trying to reach out to?
Thank you for watching A Wise Way. Subscribe to stay updated, share to pass the knowledge, or view our other videos on the left.